the
day. Hey, Mandrell, were you able to talk to UT? Did y'all come to common ground?
No, I just hope he got my. He understood what the point I was trying to make. It wasn't a shot at him necessarily, but it's just this generation. Y'all tend to take shit way too personally.
No.
You know what I'm saying? It's just
no.
They do.
That was smoke, bro. Yeah, that was smoke.
Hold on. Even if it's smoke, you don't take it personally.
Nah, but you was like Uncle Jeff's wingman though when they was having a smoke. So you trying to
hold on. Okay,
you
yeah. You know,
2 days in a row.
Hold on. How old are you? He knows.
I'm 32.
That's why you take it that way.
I got a question.
I didn't take it personal. I just watched the podcast. I watched the podcast, and it seemed like you came out of left field. I'm just addressing it.
I got a question. For the dudes in their 30s and 20s and shit. Do y'all think y'all get to be the first generation that don't have older dudes talking shit to you?
Hell no.
That's what I don't know. I don't know if y'all listening to me when I was talking.
You're talking is fun.
I was trying to tell him, just don't you communicate how you communicate. I communicate how I communicate. That's all I was trying to say.
Yeah,
and ain't no smoke between me and Jeff.
Yeah, and to UT, all I was trying to say is UT, like from me observing y'all conversation, I was just trying to say, hey, you might want to listen to Jeff, dude.
That's the smoke cam though. When we have a smoke, that's what I'm saying. You didn't even understand when you came up here what was going on. Mm-hmm. When he have us two big faces up there, that's the smoke cam. That ain't we talking shit. It ain't nothing personal between me and Jeff.
Hey, put them glasses back on. He knows you look like you're about to say, "Come with me if you want to pick apples."
Mandrell, I think the problem is like
I know somebody who like
sometimes when the information is delivered, it can come across like law when it's really just a recommendation, and then based on results, when people look back, there is some questioning of why you advised me in the first place. I mean, that just does.
Why is that a question? If it's a good, my thing is when I listen
based on results. So anecdotal results will resonate, right? But if we look back at the past generation that just came before us, the results aren't grand.
I gotcha, but here's the thing: that's where compartmentalization comes in. I can't judge beings by the neighborhood he came from. I look at beings for beings. Like if beings could be absolute shit at everything in life, but he could be fantastic at fixing cars. If he's correct, he's correct.
Time out.
Time
out. I can definitely judge that nigga by the neighborhood he came from. That nigga came slow around me.
But what I'm saying is, Angry Man, you get my point. Is what I'm saying. Like, if the information is correct, I'm gonna take the information that's correct. The rest of it, whatever.
But if you feel like it's not correct, if the information that you feel like is not correct, then why would you go with it?
I won't go with the information that's not correct.
Okay, so that's what happened. That's what was going on between me and him.
But the problem is sometimes you younger niggas, you don't know which information is correct or incorrect.
That's go.
The problem.
There you go. And
Angry Man, I have a question for you, brother.
Exactly.
Y'all saying at 35, y'all didn't know what information was correct and wasn't correct. That's what y'all saying.
There was a lot of shit I didn't know at 35.
Wow.
Man, that's a little late, bro. 35.
Y'all gotta,
come on.
Listen, this is what I heard. Mumbling and jumbling because everybody talking at one time. That's the one thing I couldn't understand when I was on the phone. Let's take turns so maybe we can get something out this shit.
Hey, what you missed?
Pause. Oh,
remember when you said when you asked the question, just ask the question and don't give a long soliloquy about the content.
That shit went in the bathroom.
Put him in the fuck. Hey, Ham, can I ask Angry Man a question, please?
Well, yes, you can. I just want to ask him a clarifying question since we don't use some.
Hilarious, bro.
Would you say the minority or the majority of young boys do what you said, Angry Man? Think they have all the answers? You said some
the majority, because we live in
you painted. I just want to make because some really doesn't resonate, but if we can get a distinction, then we can converse based off that.
The majority, you can't tell them nothing.
Okay.
But this is something I'm not sure if UT recognizes really quick. UT, you do realize that at 35, like you literally probably about 3 years away from being middle aged as a black man. So you got to stop pretending like you mad young, B.
But Jeff got a question. Therese says, keep the show going, Hamp. Indeed. Just want to reiterate these because I appreciate the love. Bravo Tech says, this is a real show extension. Keep the show rolling. He said, for the diapers, thank you. DJ Witch Doctor in the building. It's time to salute Hamp, OG Angry Man, Beans, and the whole panel.
Shit like that.
I gotta plug it real quick. Pause. The Witch Doctor made that for me. You feel me?
Bruh, Witch Doctor, shout out. That's funky, bruh.
Hey, you had a question? You had a hold on, UT. Don't leave Beans alone. He can take his medicine. Uncle Jeff,
you a hater.
Uncle Jeff, you had a question for Angry Man? Go ahead. Yeah. Without context, or is it an Uncle Jeff question? You answer the question and then you ask it, and you answer it again, and then you ask it.
No, I never do that. Ever.
No doubt. Shit like that.
Go ahead.
All my questions are asked and answered directly. Now, if I'm in a subject, that might go a little long, but I'm gonna ask. Yeah. Let me go with a line of questioning to Angry Man. Angry Man, if you were speaking with women, which I've seen you do this, so this has to be hypothetical because you don't normally do this. But if you were speaking with women and the conversation got circular, and I said, hey, Angry Man, here's an idea. Give the woman one question and don't allow her to do anything other than answer that question and don't move off of it. Would you find that to be not informative or not helpful or wrong?
No.
Okay. So if I gave that to you as an alternate way of speaking, would that be me posing some type of affront to the way you communicate?
No.
Would you, if your conversational tools, if you have a conversational tool belt, would you or would you not add that to the tool belt as opposed to me saying that all of the rest of your tools are faulty?
Yeah, but here's where the problem is. The problem is you got to realize when it comes to dudes that consider themselves young, because what Beans just said a second ago is accurate.
Fucking
you niggas that's in your 30s, you're not as young as you think you are. But whenever you having a conversation with dudes that are younger than you, what I've noticed nowadays is the mere act of giving them advice is treated like an insult.
Yeah.
Nail on the head.
Definitely.
Nail on the fucking head. Absolutely.
So, and I'm not picking on you, Unpopular Truth. I'm just saying in general, what I notice is whenever you try to give a young cat some advice or some shit, it's almost like they feel like you trying to insult their intelligence.
Yeah, I would say that I think Angry Man is right. And I think it's because more often than not, niggas do be trying to insult their intelligence. And I'm not picking on you, Angry Man, right? I'm not talking about you, but I'm saying for real. It does come off like that because I can tell the difference. I watch Sway, right? So you already know. I watch Sway take it all like that. But then I might watch somebody else like a Cheeky, and I know he don't take it like that. So I can see the difference in, I see how you said that versus how this was said to him. I see why he took it that way. I don't understand why he took it that way.
But here's the problem, Beans. Here is the problem, right? Now, I can't speak for everybody else, but when I want to make somebody feel stupid, I'm going to say, man, shut your dumb ass up. I'm not going to fucking, when I give advice, I'm not giving advice because I think the person is stupid. I'm giving advice because I want to help them, right? Mm-hmm. They just might not know. You feel what I'm saying? Ignorance does not mean stupidity. It just means you don't know, right? But what I'm noticing, and this is the problem, younger dudes, not all of them, but some of them, they're conversing with you the way women do. It's not what you said, it's how you said it. Which is really just a deflection when women do that because they don't want you telling them nothing. And there's a lot of young men that operate in that fucking energy, and it's TD syndrome, man. It's Tinder dick syndrome.
So what I'm not gonna do is I'm not gonna gaslight you into thinking that you don't have the wisdom to be able to tell that, right? Because I'm pretty sure that you do. You know, that's the beauty of getting older, is that you get the wisdom, right? But what I try to do is specifically see which guy is talking. Okay, it's him. All right, now let me see what's happening. Yeah, that's like when I came up earlier, and Buddy was like, "Hold on, fam. If you saying that you don't have a problem with words, then why was you so offended by me telling you that you talk too much, that you said my mama?" Everybody else on the panel heard me say that I have a problem with words. That it's some shit I don't like when people say it to me, right? And that I'm actually trying to get better at dealing with that. But he didn't, because he already had some shit in his mind that he wanted to get out to me. So he took what I said and made it what he wanted it to be in order for him to facilitate his argument, right? So in that moment, I have to be willing to say, okay, I see what he's doing. I'm mad he left because I didn't get a chance to say, hey, my man, my bad for saying your mama, your greasy grandmammy, right? But he left, so I didn't get a chance to say that. But that's what I'm saying. We have to be able to differentiate. I believe that you do have the quality to do that. Not that I think you use it fairly all the time. But I believe
hey, Nani, how are you?
Absolutely.
I'm good. How are you?
I am.
We can hear all of that, Uncle Jeff.
Okay, well, something's been funky with my phone, and your number is on.
Uncle Jeff, are you off speaker on purpose?
Call, you'll answer, and it hangs up.
I think he muted his. I think he muted the wrong thing. Okay, there we go.
That's your mess.
But here's the thing, though. Beans. Here's the thing, and I'm not trying to sound condescending to anybody up here, but I've got 3 boys, right? 21, 20, and about to be 18. And this is the problem I see with them. And when I'm talking to them, I don't think they're stupid. I know they're not stupid because I'm not stupid. I know my pedigree. They're not dumb. But whenever I try to give them advice, they're in, and come on, Beans, you remember being that age.
Absolutely.
You remember, couldn't no old head tell you shit, right? I was that way. But the difference is, even when the old head was telling me something, even if I was thinking in my mind, man, I don't want to hear that shit, I didn't tell the old head, man, shut the fuck up. Don't nobody want to hear that dumbass shit. You feel what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah. Yep. Absolutely.
And angry man, I don't do that to folks. I really try to be, pretty nice to folks on here. I really let people talk most of the time. But when they don't let me,
holy shit. You gotta say that again, bro. Damn.
That is not working out well for you right now, boy. Is your phone ringing? Is that what that is?
I don't know what that is.
Like you getting a tattoo right now.
Can't hear nothing you saying, bro.
Crazy. Yeah, mute yourself, bro. Mute yourself. Let's see if that, like, cause that's and mute yourself. That is ruining the show. 10 people just dropped off because of that noise. What is that? That's UT. That's UT. Yeah. Something's going on. Yeah, something's going on over there. He must be on house arrest.
UT, you got some buzzing or something going on. Reaper Rel says with the $5, young dudes ain't listening because most old head voices aren't coming from a place of help, and many old heads be hypocrites or worse than kids.
Not wrong.
Okay, but that don't apply to me. Nigga.
Reaper says with the $5 also, he says, Jeff teeth too white for his blunt wrap colored skin. Salute though. Beans should have been a lawyer, but his brain fights cases against his own self.
This motherfucker. Fuck you.
That's true.
And that's another
gotta
thing.
admit, that's true as hell.
That's another thing dudes got to stop trying to use as an excuse. Not every fucking old head that's giving you niggas advice are crackheads on a corner. Like, cut that goofy shit out, man. You can't convince me that not one nigga that's older than you, that's successful, didn't try to give you some fucking advice, man. Cut it out.
Let's just deal with the two old niggas here right now.
Well, Uncle Jeff, let me ask y'all a question.
They don't want to do that.
Do you think men at UT is 35, 40, especially if you gain accomplishments like do you think us not bending the ear is kind of makes sense at this age? Like, are we like not quite young enough? Like, you know what I mean? Like, our life experience isn't minimal at this point.
Okay, well, here again, to even say that we are implying that your life experience is minimal.
Oh, I didn't mean to. That I would just try to paint.
Well, let me put it this way. There is an implication that any time that and I get it. I understand where it comes from, because a lot of niggas our age ain't shit and done fucked the world up for y'all. We did, and I'm sorry. You are right about that. Okay. But some of us made it out.
Minority majority, just so we clear.
There's me, Angry Man, and two other dudes that made it out.
Okay.
Okay. I don't think Angry Man lived with his mom.
Motherfucker, I made it out.
Okay, and you was one of the other two dudes, Hank.
Okay, right on. Right on.
I don't think Angry Man lives with his mom. I don't think Angry Man is really sweating taking his wife to Puerto Rico tonight for a steak dinner if he really wanted to. I don't think that there are people who are Angry Man's age and above who do not respect his word. So why then is it so bad to hear from Angry Man? I could see it if Angry Man was talking this shit from his mama's basement. I could see if Angry Man was some type of recovering crackhead with bad teeth trying to tell you to go to the dentist. I could see that. But if Angry Man has a successful track record, why the hell no? Why the fuck not listen to it?
Okay, so, and I'm playing devil's advocate, right? So this is my question. Sure. So if I take just using anecdotal examples, right? Mm-hmm. So I have success in a whole bunch, a decent amount of areas. I also have a lot of life experience, trauma, all the stereotypical things that make you cool. I've experienced, make you cool in a negative way, though. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
Then I play football. I'm in a fraternity. I got a wife. I got kids. I got rental properties. I own a business. You know what I'm saying? So for me, right, I'm not saying me, but I'm like, fuck, can you tell me?
Well, to me, that I couldn't take it. Yeah. Okay, here you go. Same boat.
And I'm not saying that. I'm just,
I'm feeling you. I'm feeling you how that could be a point of view. That's what you're saying. Okay. Yeah. I'll take an alternate point of view that happens to be my own in this position.
Okay.
I got 5 kids too.
Damn.
I belong to a fraternity too. Semper Fi is my fraternity. Mm-hmm. I done some horrible shit myself. Mm-hmm. That does not preclude me from talking to a dude who is younger than me with the same set of values and learning from him. Mm-hmm. If you come over to my show sometime, brother, I start with this in my prayer. I'm doing a show this Sunday. It's called the First Church of Holy Shit. In my prayer.
You do that every Sunday?
Every Sunday, brother, at noon.
Hold on, let me drop the link. Go ahead, I'm listening.
In my prayer, brother, I say, please, Creator, let me learn from them as they learn from me. Let me open my mind to them. And the thems that show up, bruh, I learn something every week. I learn something every week, but it's because my mind is open. I don't prejudge them by anything other than what they have to say. And if they disagree with me, I at least think about it and go research it. I don't just fucking dismiss it because I don't like it.
Yeah. I only
So
listen.
you didn't think you did that to me?
I only listen to dudes with beards.
You didn't think you did that to me, Jeff?
Wait, what?
Ignoring you, it to me. I think you kind of, I don't know, Hemp. Did you not get the gist of the super chat? I think the super chat is absolutely relevant, bro.
My bad. Did I miss something?
No, I'm saying I think the super chat to me, absolutely. I think the
yeah. So I was actually
that you asking, right?
Yes, sir. Well, so Beans, I was actually just going back. I was just kind of going back and forth. So this was something I was going to hit on. But did you want to touch on this? Because I was kind of about to ask a question similar to this.
Yeah, it's because it's really the hypocritical part, right? Like I'll put it to you like this. So my nephews listen to me, and I don't got nothing for them. Can't buy them shit. Well, I ain't gonna say I can't, because when they call, I do it. But shit, right? But it's not because I'm some fly ass nigga with this long ass, I can do this dick measuring contest with niggas. It don't got nothing to do with that. It's about the fact that they trust me. That's it. They trust me, and they know if he's saying this to me, he mean it. It means something. I might not go and jump off the bridge right now just because he told me to, but somewhere down the line, this is gonna come into my head. I'm gonna use it, and then when I hear that back, it feel good. They be like, "Man, you was right."
How old are they, Beans? Just on average, 20s.
They range. No, they younger than that. They range in the oldest. I think it's like 24. They ranging in between like 19 and like 7 or some shit. 6.
So they're a little bit different. I think the clash is coming like more maybe around my age. I'm 37, UT 35. I think that's where we get in that friction, because we feel like we're proven also. And I know
this is important.
Last point on this, and then you can jump right in. So what Angry Man said is when they say we're arguing like women, like watch how you talk to me, is because in our head we're like, well, I'm just as accomplished at a younger age. So watch how you talk to me. Like that, I'm not saying he's wrong, but it's not coming from an emotional place. It's like, hold on, I did this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. But this is the thing, though, right? Because I wanted to say that when UT mentioned it. So,
okay,
you know what? One of the things is that no matter what, no matter how old you are, you can always take some advice on. You can always be schooled on.
That's a fact.
Is the way that you communicate. The way that you communicate, the way that people experience you, you can always be schooled on that, right? So that is very different from me saying, yo, nigga, you still wearing V-necks, nigga, you still wearing do-rag, shit like that. No, when somebody is saying, yo, when you talk like this, or you do this way or this way, like that's very different. That's not somebody trying to, change who you are as a man, or somebody trying to shit on who you are as a person. That's somebody saying, yo, we always, bro, can better our communication, bro. We're not always as good at that shit as we think we are.
Okay. So Beans, let me give you an example. I understand what it is that you're saying, right? But you changed the delivery of the message. So when I told UT about do-rags, right? I told him that it wasn't like he's like, he understood what I'm saying. He removed the do-rag. Was it because I'm like, yo, UT is about presentation, et cetera, et cetera? Would he have removed the do-rag? I said, yo, my nigga, you look like a clown with that do-rag on.
Absolutely. If you told me, yo, man, I prefer not to have do-rags on my channel, I would take my do-rag off. It is what it is. Yeah. If I didn't feel like taking my do-rag off, I'd be like, I'll catch you on the next one. But if you be like, yo, that shit's goofy, man, fuck out of the do-rag, like, and I know you really mean it in that manner, then it's like, yo, listen, man, I got a bunch of dicks. Which one you want to suck? Like, I got to try to come back to you as disrespectful as I possibly can, because in that moment I feel disrespectful. That shit don't have age on it. It don't. You know what I'm saying? Like, if somebody feels disrespected, bro, and a lot of times, here's the thing too that the older cats don't seem to understand. You think just because these niggas young, they can't tell you disrespecting them?
Exactly.
Like I'm watching how you communicate with this other nigga. I said something, you was all down my throat. Oh, this nigga, broke bum ass, weak ass nigga, stupid ass, poverty ass nigga. The next nigga said the same thing. I said, yeah, I can see how you say that. And you want them to do what? Pretend like they don't see that shit? Of course they're gonna fucking say something. Of course they're gonna have smoke for you. And I'm not mad at them. But I'm just saying, as far as communication goes, bro, be willing to hear that out. It's just to your benefit to do it.
And I can understand that. Y'all hear me?
Absolutely.
I can understand that, and I can take in anything that somebody say to me. But like I said, when me and him was talking, he's talking down on me like he got to. No, you can just communicate with me. And him is 2 years older than me. I listen to him. I have no problem with listening to him if he's not going to try to demean me. But just like you said, if I hear you saying disrespectful stuff to me, I just like when I said with the women, I can hear the slickness.
Absolutely.
I mean, I can hear it. So don't try to act like I don't hear the shit. And then when I respond, now I'm the problem.
But you take half because it's his show, and you got to respect the host of the show. But let another panelist say something to you. You take issue with it though?
No, because I even say this. Gunny, me and Gunny don't had talked on here before. I don't take that issue with Gunny
because I don't try to sun you. That's
exactly, and that's
I don't try to sun you. That's what a lot of people, my generation, that's what they do. They try to talk to you and they try to sun you. That's exactly why you had the back and forth with Uncle Jeff. And salute to Uncle Jeff, Semper Fi. But you were talking of unpopular truth like you were talking to your son. These are grown men we're dealing with.
We grown.
Camp is a grown
I see what the
man. I'm going to talk to him like a grown man. He's not my son.
I'm going to let y'all bounce my name around a little more while I don't say nothing.
I see what the problem is. The problem is we're on the internet. We're not in person. That's what the problem is. Because some niggas just need to fight. Get that shit out the motherfucking way. Because I'm going to tell you the truth. Like, y'all can say what y'all want to say about the old niggas this, the old niggas that. But a lot of you young niggas is some disrespectful motherfuckers, man.
That's true.
Like, real shit. Y'all some disrespectful. Yo, you old niggas or whatever.
First place to go.
Because we not in person.
Are the old N-words like that too, though?
They're like,
are the old N-words like that too?
They're like, okay, old nigga, okay, let's step outside and see how fucking old I am.
Are the old N-words disrespectful too?
Patriarchy used to go in on old people.
So, go ahead, UT.
Can I ask you this question? Do I do that? Do I be disrespectful to them like that?
No.
That's what I'm saying. If I'm not the one that's doing it, that don't apply to me.
Yeah, but also,
I never actually disrespected Jeff.
But also, UT.
Y'all talking about me? Can I talk?
Yeah, let me just say this though. That is a different. We talking about the old niggas right now. So if we want to talk about the young niggas, we can. But right now, we talking about the old niggas and how they deliver information. Because I agree with Angry Man in the sense that men don't need to be sensitive over nigga. Take your do-rag off, bro. That's not how we represent ourselves. That shit is corny, right? UT could probably even take that from me in that way. Pause. But he knows I'm coming like man to man. But I'm like, if I'm trying to, like you said, the tone of sunning and being condescending, along with a strong delivery, those two things don't go together.
They don't go together. They don't resonate. If I'm talking to Ham, I'm 47 years old, right? And I've learned a lot from Ham.
Damn.
But if I talk to Ham and I say to him and I call him Lil Bro, because that happens a lot, and I call him Lil Bro because he's younger than me, right? That's disrespectful. That's a grown man with a family.
How the fuck is that disrespectful?
If you want to call him Lil Bro,
if you
on the battlefield, it don't matter if I'm 10 years younger than you, bro. If I do you in, you got did in. I'm a grown man.
Wait, hold on. Pause. Time out, because y'all wilding now. If you was actually his brother, he wouldn't be offended by you calling him little bro. How is little bro insulting?
No. Let me jump in real quick, Angry Man, before you finish. He didn't mean little bro. It would be something like youngin, shorty. Those type of things don't work with men, right? We say shorty, like they actually say shorty in Chicago. Like that's like a lingo for them. But if you call me shorty from where I'm from, that's not gonna go.
Now let's be
okay.
let's be
It's
let's
context.
Hey, little nigga. Hey, check it out, little nigga.
Wait. Let's be clear.
I've been used as the example. Is it all right if I talk?
Wait, let me just say this. Let's be clear. That doesn't apply with black men. Let's be clear. That doesn't fly with black men.
Oh, like youngin or something?
Black men are the only men that have a problem with hierarchy. Only ones.
No, little bro is good. Youngin ain't.
Only
so it's
one.
the word usage though. It's the word usage though.
Black men. Well, here's the thing. Black men have a problem with hierarchy. They have a problem with authority. And the reason why is because a lot of black men are raised in households that don't have no male authority.
But that's not what that is, though.
Anytime it is, bro. I'm telling you right now.
What do you mean?
Why don't you address the problem then? Why don't you address the problem and the reason why young black men have a problem with it? Instead of telling them that they shouldn't have a problem, how about you address the actual problem? Why does an unpopular truth have a hard time listening to an Uncle Jeff? That's the problem.
I do address that problem on a regular basis. I do address that problem.
I'm talking about now in the conversation.
Yeah, so I want to get Uncle Jeff in because it's only right. We've been speaking around him.
Man.
Angry man, I just answer this question like yes or no if you can. And I'm not trying to usurp your time, but Uncle Jeff been waiting patiently for once in his life, so I want to acknowledge.
Just once.
Do you think if I say what's up, old nigga? If I say, hey, what's up, OG? Does that resonate differently?
Of course it does.
And so I think that's what Gunny was trying to say, but Gunny not that hip. So he said, little bro, think he didn't know what word to use. That's why I said like youngin, shorty, those type of things can be like old nigga. That's
but
all.
See, here's the thing though.
I mean, Uncle Jeff, now it's angry man cut you off now. It ain't me.
My bad. Go ahead, Uncle Jeff.
It's angry man fault now.
I'm gonna say this is the last time I'm saying it. Unpopular truth. If I've ever offended you, I'm sorry. I don't know how much.
Holy stop being condescending, brother. Stop being condescending.
That is Uncle Jeff. That shit is condescending, bro. I'm sorry, bro. That shit's condescending as fuck, bro. Like it was, bro. It was, bro.
You get control of your room, please.
Yo,
hey.
We sorry. We sorry.
Listen, control ain't one of my issues.
Okay, well, I'm gonna try this one more fucking time because my name is the name that's being bounced the fuck around in here. And if I could, all of you mature young men, could you shut your dick suckers just long enough to let me speak? I say again, unpopular truth, brother, on my children's eyes. I'm sorry I offended you. What the fuck else do you want? I'm sorry.
Bro.
I didn't mean to, I'm talking. I didn't mean to offend you. Since I do, and I mean this from the bottom of my heart, I only come here to help. I'm not coming here to condescend to you. And I'm sorry that I did. I honestly am. So much so that if the things I have to say to you, I'll type in the back chat and I won't even communicate with you. If that's what it's going to take, because I keep saying, I've said it before, I say all the time, with love, I don't use the term shorty. Where I come from, shorty is a term used specifically for females. I don't even use any of this terminology that's being thrown around behind my fucking name, and I don't appreciate it. So, from now on, brother, like I said before, since I rub you the wrong way, pause. I'll stop rubbing. Pause. I will just not refer to you directly because I tell you what I'm not going to do, and I say this to Gunny, who has an E7 in his fucking nickname. I am not giving my advice out with warm fucking cookies because I didn't get it with warm fucking cookies. And when I talk to real killers that are rolling 60s, and real killers that are bounty hunters, and real killers that are brims, and real killers that are 8 trays. When I talk to real killers out here that call me OG, that roll up a yo, OG, I got a problem. Yo, OG, I need you to help me with this thing. I don't give it to them with warm cookies either. So in the future, I'm sorry, brother. I'm sorry.
Hey, yo.
You can't. Whoa. If you cannot take my heartfelt on the eyes of my fucking children, I'm telling you, I apologize that the way I came across, you found foul. I apologize that it sounds like I am diminishing where you come from just because you came there after me.
It's all about resonating with the
audience. I thought it was my fucking turn, Gunny.
It's all about resonating with the
I
audience.
thought it was my turn.
You're bringing up Crips and all these race traders. You're bringing up Crips and Bloods and Brims and all these race traders to try to make your point. It's not landing, bro. You gotta resonate with the audience.
Hey, yo, Uncle Jeff. Don't apologize to these motherfuckers. Fuck that bullshit. Fuck that bullshit. Fuck these young ass, disrespectful ass niggas. Fuck you niggas.
And you won't get any progress because of it. Your train of thought, you won't get any progress because of it.
I can fill a fucking gymnasium with young men.
That's right. You won't get any progress. You'll get no progress, angry man.
Why you apologize? Why you apologize like you hurt UT? My problem is you came from it like you.
Yo, how far do we get when everybody just start talking? Cause I don't like now that type of shit. I don't like. But Uncle Jeff tell me to get control of the room, like niggas is just fucking playing with me. I let people have a conversation, man. You know what I'm saying? So
can I please finish here? Please.
Yeah, I actually want to hear UT in response to you that we can get Angry Man back in to give his
wrong with my apology. What the fuck?
So this is what we do real quick. Uncle Jeff, 1 more minute. Let UT respond. Let Angry Man get his shit off, and then Gunny and Angry Man can go in the middle.
Look here, Angry Man. Oh, first off, Angry Man about right. Anytime a motherfucker spit your apology back in your face, wow.
Facts.
Wow. A motherfucker spit your apology ain't right?
Facts.
Well, I ain't never heard that from nobody with 2 balls. That's pussy type shit.
Uncle Jeff, he didn't respond yet. No,
I'm not talking about him. I'm talking about he knows right now. Now, Ham, let me get over to you. Bruh, how many times you and me been in here barking at each other, talking real rugged?
Yeah.
You know why I talk to Hamp real rugged? Because Hamp is a goddamn grown-ass man that I don't have to bring any warm fucking cookies. And I'm not bringing any warm Matter of fact, you ain't got to respond to my apology. Fuck it. I take it back. You right, Angry Man.
Fuck that shit.
Fuck you young niggas.
These niggas want to be treated.
I give it, and I hope you don't get it.
These niggas want to be treated like grown men. These niggas want to be treated like grown men.
The man's in them.
These niggas want to be treated like grown men, but they want you to talk to them like they pretty bitches. Fuck
nigga. Nigga,
God.
My nigga, I wish the fuck I would. If you don't like it, go somewhere and fuck yourself.
Let me read a few super chats, please. What we know podcast with the $5.
You didn't apologize, right?
Yeah, hold it down. What we know podcast with the $5. No bounty, no punchline. Just a simple salute for having a dope ass show, homie. Thank you, my
brother. And tell JT to shut up. No, don't thank him. You ain't gotta thank him.
Yeah,
that's JT.
My dude, he's throwing me back off the fucking ledge. I'm out here with my hat in my fucking hand.
It's your man's.
All right, Team Fatty, what up, boy? He said, "What's up, old niggas?" With the $10. Team Fatty with the $5. You wild for this debate you scheduled for later today, Hamp. You need to be stopped, bro. Salute the Beans, Angry Man, Hank, and Lil Mandrell. Why you go? See, Devin. I hate Devin D with the
starting
with the 555. Unc just hit a blunt and relax.
Blunts or tobacco? I don't smoke that, young man.
They are?
Yes. If you're gonna take all the tobacco out of a Philly tobacco paper and then smoke it with tobacco, have a cigarette, stupid.
Oh, that's why it says blunt wrap. Okay, that makes sense. UT, do you want to respond to Uncle Jeff's apology before Angry Man and Gunny go at it? Angry Man been looking for his super chat was only about smoke, so
I'm looking for the smoke.
Okay, go ahead, UT. Did you want to respond, UT?
This is the thing, right? Now we just was trying to get to a good solution for that, and he thought that his apology before Angry Man said something sounded good. He still was condescending in his apology.
Oh my God!
So when you doing that, like, what are you trying to accomplish? That shit wasn't about nothing.
Damn.
So again, y'all old niggas don't listen to us. Then y'all want us to listen to y'all, which, like we keep on saying, if I'm 35 years old, I see you as an equal. I don't see you as no damn older man. I'm grown, nigga. I don't need you to do none of that. You can talk to me just like regular. I don't need you to try to tell me what to do. None of that shit. Talk to me like regular. That's all I need.
You prove Angry Man right.
But Jeff, what you gotta understand?
You don't recognize hierarchy.
He talking about didn't make no sense either.
Hold on.
Angry Man, did you think my apology
you trying to argue some shit? You just fuck the old young niggas. Fuck that.
Three voices at the same
I don't
time.
give a fuck about these niggas.
Check this out.
Unpopular truth. No, fuck that. Unpopular truth. From this point on, anything I say is not to or about you.
You could have been. I heard you the first time, but you talked so long. I've been heard you say that.
Look. Here's the thing.